各位观众晚上好，我们今天要玩光之子 or as we know it in English, Child of Light. Yes, this is our first Canadian game that we're playing on stream, and I'm happy that we finally get to this game. I've heard a lot of good things about it, and it's actually a pretty short game, so it's a nice break from Shenzhen 3, which we actually just finished last week on Monday, exactly a week ago, and that was a lot of fun, and it was fun sharing that experience, but we won't talk about too much about Shenzhen 3 because we might as well get started with Child of Light, Guangzizi. And this game, so before we get started, I'll just talk a little bit about this game in particular. This game is made by Ubisoft Montreal, which is the Canadian side of Ubisoft. It actually is responsible for many hits, as you might have heard of a little game called Assassin's Creed, for instance. Oh, Illusion Mei, 晚上好, welcome to the stream. And yeah, so she's addressing me by older brother because Illusion is my dear sister. Well, she's not my blood sister, but Illusion has been with us for this stream for quite a while, so it's nice to have her here again to share our stream with Child of Light. Anyway, as I was saying, it's funny because so Ubisoft Montreal actually helps to make Assassin's Creed. So this is a game made from there, and it's a little bit unique in that it uses the UbiArt framework, which is actually used to make a game called Rayman Legends and Origins, which you may have heard of. Rayman Legends is a game I actually have beaten, and I didn't get to play it on stream. I didn't play it on stream, but it was a lot of fun, and it looked gorgeous. So that's going to be the case for this game, Child of Light, and it will look quite unique, and it's quite different from the other games we've been playing, and it will be our first Canadian game, so it'll be great. And the funny thing is, actually, my sister actually works for Ubisoft, but she works in the Singapore branch, so she didn't work on this game in particular, but hopefully it'll be great. So let's just get started. Also making sure is the volume good? I think the volume's good. If I remember, I've set it to Xenoblade X settings because this is also on the version we'll be using today is the Wii U version. Hey, see, you can even see the game here. Okay, all right, let's get started. Child of Light. Here we let me turn up the volume a little bit. Let's turn up the volume a little bit, and let's get ready to get started. Oh, by the way, I just saw something about a Splatfest. We didn't win the last Splatfest. It was very sad. All right, Child of Light. Is everyone excited? UbiArt. And of course, Ubisoft. The main part of Ubisoft is in France, in Montpellier. I'm terrible at French, so please excuse my French pronunciation. So before we get started, let's just watch a little of the intro, and you can see a little of how the game will look. From what I know, there's no voice acting, so I'll have them voice act everyone, including Aurora Gunyang, or as I call her in English, Aurora, Miss Aurora, who is our main character. So I will not do that yet because it will go into a little intro, so you can see a bit of how the world looks like. Looks pretty nice, huh? So I guess the fantasy land we'll be headed to. Whoa, I can fly? Yeah, the music is really nice. Use a sword? Oh wait. She's using a sword, holding a sword in the title screen too. What will I be able to do? Alright. And that's Child of Light. Yeah, she has wings. To prep, the only thing you need to know is basically, It will not let me... Give me a sec. I'm going to try to attempt to connect this controller. I was seeing if I can use the Wii U Pro controller, which is what I use for Shenzhen 1 and 2, but hold on actually. before we do that, I'm going to fix up some controller settings and see if I can get it to work. Does this work? Okay, I got that working. Let's see if I'm allowed to use... Nope. I guess you cannot use a Wii U Pro controller with Child of Light on the Wii U for some odd reason. So, like Xenoblade, we'll be using the gamepad. Okay, this game collects... Do you wish to participate? Sure. Okay, so Uplay is the thing I'm normally... Wait, I have Uplay. Yeah, I have Uplay, so I don't understand why it's complaining about that. Whatever. I don't really care. It's not that big of a deal. So we'll go ahead and start a new game. Oh, the options here, I can change some options, but I really don't know what any of these means. The only thing I'm going to say, do not skip battle intros, show me tutorials. The rest seem pretty good. Oh. Whoa, I didn't mean to do that. Sorry. I made the brightness a bit too bright there. Sorry about that, guys. Alright, let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to put it on painful or normal. I've played RPGs before. Let's go on hard. I want to be challenged. So we're gonna... Our first loading screen. What a truly a sight to behold. No. I was... So hopefully the loading times aren't too bad on the Wii U version in particular. Whoa. I don't know if the... hopefully it won't take too long. Anyway, I managed to get... let's... Oh, I'm gonna pay attention. This is important.
Child, tuck yourself in bed and let me tell a story of Lemuria, a long-lost kingdom, and a girl born for glory. In Austria was a crown land ruled by a duke. Aurora was his daughter, child of a duchess mysterious, beloved by her father. He raised the girl alone. They were rarely apart, till the duke felt lonely and misplaced his heart.
Huh.
It was the Great Friday before Easter 1895. Players performed for the duke, his new bride at his side. That night, Aurora went to sleep. The fire burned down low. She caught a chill that spread.
Ooh.
Her skin was cold as snow.
Uh-oh.
At dawn they found her, vacant, Aurora's light gone out.
Oh.
Her father wept and pleaded, but there could be no doubt. For all intents and purposes, Aurora was dead. And yet, once upon a time, she awoke in a strange land instead.
Huh. I've let Zio Corvid know to come over here. Alright. They seem kind of forced to... Well, I guess. I don't know. Maybe it's just... Was it translated from French? Maybe. What am I seeing? I must be dreaming. Well, Aurora, you're a dead girl walking. Ubisoft Montreal, Canada. First Canadian game. Guangzizi, Child of Light. The Girl and the Firefly. So I guess some parts of it are voiced and some parts are not. Father, wake me from this slumber. Hi. Well, Zio Corvid, you only missed a little of the intro, but it basically says that she died. Happy leap year there, by the way. This is the last day of February, and it's a rare one, the 29th. So, I don't know how to jump. Can I jump? Yes, I can jump. Whoa, that's a little weird. Maybe I want to fix the controls a bit. I'm not sure I like the default controls. Aurora, Igniculus. You can actually play two-player? Whoa, that's pretty weird. So I guess A and B jump. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. Y is to interact, and I can use either the D-pad or the... Okay, it doesn't seem like the D... I think the D-pad would be better to use. Okay, good. My HP is at 14 and MP is 6 out of 6, so... What's up here, anyway? Left to the Tree of Thorns. So I'm just gonna explore around and see what I can do. I don't know where this goes. I can't go beyond this point. I have no flying ability. She cries for her father to wake her up, but she's probably dead, so I don't know what this means. Why am I still walking? I can't do much here. Can I do anything here? Nope. So I guess this, in a way, this is like an RPG platformer. So it's gonna be it's gonna combine two things I'm actually okay at. Like, platformers are actually among my favorite games. I just haven't played too much on stream because usually with platformers it's kind of hard to like talk and play. It's really tough. Whoa, that's kind of weird. I'm not gonna try to engage that right now. The land of the dead. Huh. I don't know. Right to the old monastery. So I'll be using my narrator voice for a lot of it. Woods darker than night. Shadows lost of night. Does she talk only in rhymes? I can't go any further, so I guess I'll have to go down here. You can't grab onto an edge to jump back, so I'm in a point of no return. That's fine. You can't run either, so you're gonna have to walk at the pace you want to. Just some things I'm noticing about the game. This is, by the way, guys, this is a blind. I've never played this game, so I can push this block with the button. Yeah, I can't. Obviously, I can't lift it above my head. I'm not the Hulk. Okay, I can move on. Interesting. But yeah, you can tell, like, this game was made, a lot of different, they took what they did for Rayman Legends and Origins and used it to make this. So now that's why it influences how this game looks. I'm just gonna be exploring around, guys. I don't know about you. From what I remember, this game is not particularly long if you're not a... Oh. I believe when you hit an enemy, you'll engage it in battle, but that's all I know about it, really. I don't think we have any... We have no means... Let's see what kind of skills we've got. I got nothing, so... I don't have anything to... I only have one person in my party. I don't have any oculi, and I don't have anything in my inventory. I have very wispy hair. Princess... Aurora Gunyang. Or as we know, Miss Aurora is interesting. So apparently she's Austrian. Steady. Only little kids easily scare. I'll need to find a way to defeat that thing so I can get to the switch. Am I missing out something? I guess I have to climb. Maybe I'll just climb up. I can't get up there right now. We can't reach that monster. He's not going to come down and fight us either. Very interesting. Oculi. Yeah, it's about her eye, but I don't know what that means yet. What say you? Right to the old monastery. Left to the altar of Mathildus. Wow, I'm not using Chinese names for once. Ooh. This dream is formed of frigid air. Dark spirits fly, I know not where. Notice me, Reggie-senpai. Oh, hi. It's been a while. Nice to see you. And not Xenoblade. I think it wasn't Xenoblade when you showed up. Yes, you can see I have changed games since the last time. I don't know if I can take on the spiders. Oh, an old house. Oh, cutscene. No, wake up, wake up. Nightmare, let me awake. Papa, where are you? My heart shall break. Will someone please explain how water falls with no rain? Who spoke? Who spoke? I did. Shake the dew from your eyes. So the firefly's here. Before mold grows, that's common sense. A firefly that speaks advice? My supper must have been too dense. So every line is a rhyme? Whoa, this is pretty trippy. Food sounds good, but I am lost. Ever heard of an aurora? Why, sir, she is me. Both sir and she, a split aura. Perhaps you are some kind of flora. Cease your foolishness at once. I am Aurora. I am she. Oh, why didn't you say so? Follow me. A lady waits. Hair long as a forest stream, with skin like moths and gleaming eyes. A seer, she'll know the way out of this dream. I'm sorry if I'm not a very convincing girl, by the way, to the chat. To anyone new to this particular channel, I apologize for being very inefficient at, how do I say this? Being very terrible at imitating Infamilian's voices. I'm just not naturally a high-pitched person. I do not have a naturally high-pitched voice, so it's gonna be very hard. Anyway, oh, I just felt something. There is a tree. There is a gigantic monster in the background. Hopefully he's not level 89 or something, and he won't kill me. So I don't think I'm gonna drop here. I'll just move on with my life. What is tied to these branches? Curious charms, little hands fastened tight. Don't you know, these are wishes. Wishes of light left in darkest night. Follow the orange one to find more, Bright. I see. Huh, I can do it. Wishes taste delicious. Have a bite. Wait until I tell Father about this night. So, everyone talks in rhymes. What the heck? This is so trippy. Okay, at least I can restore HP and MP by getting the colored orbs. How does this... Oh. I can't reach you. So there are pretty neat things you can do. Oh. What do you want me to do about that? I can't reach that. Okay, I can use her... the Firefly to get it. This is kind of trippy. This reminds me a lot of Rayman Legends, where I had to use Murphy to do stuff. Except you only had to use Murphy. So there's a house here. I don't want to go in that house. I'm going to ignore it. Art and soundtrack in this game are really nice. Some land of water by how her hair waves around. So yeah, of course you want to color it as much as possible. I don't think I need to get any more of those. They're not really helping me in particular because they're mostly for restorative. So let's go ahead and knock on this door. The path's right over this tree, but I cannot fly there with thee. Huh. Trapped. The door is barred. A scepter round, a translucent sphere. Clear as glass, the answer. Sir Firefly, ignite your rear. Whoa, I barely know you. I had a friend try to co-op this by being the Firefly. Oh yeah, you can. It worked out kind of well. Yeah, I was actually wondering, like, that's probably the easier way of... Oh, Firefly, she's not asking you to do something lewd. Do it and I'll show you. The 3 scepters a shadow cast. Oh! We have to match the symbols fast. Okay. So that meter shows how long I can hold. He can hold his charge. So I need to match the symbols fast. Oh, I see. Oh, I get it. I get it. I get it. Okay, I'm gonna give him some chance to. So you need to shine the orbs. Come on, Firefly, get your meter back soon, please. Good help is hard to find these days. Okay, got that one. Okay. It's kind of tricky to move this around, but I generally get the idea. Oops. You kind of have to think. Okay, got it. The door, it opens. Sir Firefly, our path is clear. But who would put a door here? Good question. I'm not sure. At least you can use the restoratives to give Mr. Firefly back his ability, his meter. So you don't think you can do much with these. So it's not like Puppeteer. There's a game called Puppeteer where you could do this too. It's a platformer. I considered putting it on stream, but I decided against it because you would have done it. Who was she, I wonder? Remove the sword under. Who spoke? Some sort of ghost? The lady of the... Oh, I was a girl's voice. The lady of the forest, I'm sure of this. Aurora, take the sword of Mathildius. So I can grab this sword. Will this warp me 7 years? No. Let's see what we can... I'm going to ignore this. Okay, no, we should get the sword. I have a feeling I'm not going to get very far without it. This is my only way of combat. Alright, Aurora. Let's grab the sword. 3, 2, 1. Alright, we're going to warp 7 years. No, we're not. It feels real. Look at it gleam. That was kind of clumsy. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Fortunately, I wielded a sword in this dream. I don't know what Firefly said because I missed it. It went too fast. Wow, this text goes really fast in this game. Okay, this is our first battle. Okay. The timeline shows who will act next. So, as with every other, a lot of RPGs, I choose what to do. I think I will use Sword Rain. Oh wait, I don't have that in this game. I'm just gonna attack normally. So you can stop them from casting once they're in a certain spot. But unfortunately I can't do that. Ow, that's gonna hurt. I learned this at Duke's School. I wonder if you can cast cancel someone if you hit them within cast. Anyway, 40 EXP with my clumsy sword. I can't talk in rhymes and playthrough. I'm not a poet, and I do know it. Anyway, let's see. Well, that was our first battle. Anyway, you can actually see what reached the seer waiting with starlight eyes, away out of the dream. Away out of the dream, she will surmise. I know, that's pretty neat. I was also thinking about the 1,000 sword move, but I can't use that. That's in Shenzhen 1. Unfortunately, she's not Li Xia. She is not a wandering martial artist in China. What can I do here? What's this Y? Huh. So you can use that to go from place to... Oh, father, how much farther? Aurora, what is a father? That is simple. I am his daughter. So much rhyming in this game. Sword Rain Alpha. That's from Tales, by the way, in case anyone was wondering. Right to the Alt Monastery. Right. Oh, hi. Alright, let's get some EXP first. Oh, the battle's taking a little long there. Ambushed. I should have swung my sword. Hold ZL. To slow foes, I can hold ZL with... Okay, let's act first. You can actually slow him down with your meter. That's pretty neat. Okay. So I can actually slow him down in battle, and so I can get my turn first. But unfortunately, it didn't work. I'm going to take 3 damage. I better heal, actually. Okay, I can use him to heal as she acts. It's not going to heal very much. That's my way of... I can use the Firefly to heal myself 40 XP and a level up. HP grew to 14. 6, 5, 2, 8, and 5. I have more skill points than I could ever want. By that I mean I have 1. Select new skills for Aurora. I have defend, I have slash, I could learn more new moves. Or I could just simply go for light ray. 10% chance of killing a targeted dark creature instantly. Light is very strong against dark. Cast time, very long. Limericks, jeez. I can upgrade MP, but it doesn't make sense to. A flash of light targeting a single dark creature. Light is strong against dark. Jeez, this is... They make me pick such difficult decisions. This basically makes me more defensive. I'm not sure I want to do that route, so I will just go for the regular route first. The MP upgrade's of no use to me without actual skills to use the MP. Do it! Alright, Starlight it is. It's interesting, they do not actually give you a lot of tutorials, so you are kind of like freestyling what you want to use. Confessions? I do not have a confession. I'm going to check to make sure. The battle speed is 3. You can clear progress, but I obviously don't want to do that. Left to the altar Mathildus. So you can restore Mr. Firefly's power very quickly with the running things over there, but I can't reach that. I'll probably need wings or something. Right now I have no ability to fly. All I can do is beat the crap out of things. What are these anyway? Man, this reminds me so much of Rayman Legends, collecting the things in the right order. Anyway, oh, I could have used that to heal myself too. That's pretty neat that they put that. Oh. What's this? I don't know what it is, but whatever. I guess I can't do anything with it right now. Surprise strike. Attack from behind. Got it. I don't know if he's her. He would be considered older than her, but you know, you never know. Hi, Coffee. Welcome to Child of Light. So I got a surprise attack, and therefore I get to attack first. Illusion Rope, Big Brother Firefly. But I wonder if the Firefly considers himself older than her. But I guess she calls him Sir, so maybe it is a good. Cast time? Nah, let's just use a regular attack. Oh, wow. Well, that was quick. You can kill it in one shot now. I can... Healing Tonic. I'll need that. You're curious. You are curious about what that is, but you don't know what that is. I fell in the water here. Jeez. What a violent storm. Oh, I hit it out of order. Oops. Wah, wah. At least there's plenty of ways to heal yourself if you want. Can I do something to it? You can actually... I can do a surprise attack by doing that and slowing him down. I can do a surprise strike on both of them. But unfortunately I had to... I see. I use some of the Firefly's powers to do so. Come on! You can do it!